Hey TSA students, hope you're having a great Monday. Um, we're at the end of the trail here, week 9 out of week 10. 2 weeks to go. Let's finish strong. You are in control of where your grade ends up, so if you're happy with your grade, keep doing what you're doing. If you're not quite as happy with your grade, you've got a chance. Still lots of points on the board. Don't quit now. The big thing is leaders always finish strong, so I'd like to see all of you finish strong and finish the way you want to. One note, week 10 is open. All those assignments are open. The chapter 14 through 16 exam is open. You can go ahead and work ahead if that works to your schedule. Go ahead and do it. I will grade this stuff as it comes in, so if you want to work ahead and finish early, you are more than welcome to. There is a week 11 survey that starts on the 29th of July, runs through I believe August 1st. That is open as well, so you can finish that up too. So if it works to your schedule and you want to get it done, you can be done anytime this week, or we do have next week as well. Everything would be due the 28th. So work at your pace that works best for you. Going through the homework, one of the most interesting questions we had this week was the discussion of ethical leaders versus transformational and charismatic leaders. And the question was, are they the same? Are they different? Here's my take. I go back and I think of two people who are transformational leaders who led their people down very interesting paths. David Koresh led the Branch Davidian in Waco, Texas in 1993. Ultimately, their compound was attacked and set on fire and everyone died. However, Koresh was seen by his followers as a transformational leader. Was he ethical? Probably not. However, he got his followers to buy in and believe that he was ethical, he was correct, when come to find out probably a lot of the stuff he was doing really wasn't. So that's a great example of a transformational or charismatic leader who was not ethical. Another one would be Jim Jones. Same thing, led followers. They believed in him. Ultimately, they all died from drinking some type of drug-laced Kool-Aid. Again, they felt he was ethical, but looking at big picture, were his decisions ethical? Probably not. Would those people be in a different place today if they had not followed either Koresh or Jones? Probably. Ethical leaders are looking at things from an ethical standpoint. They are looking at doing it what's right. Following the book, following guidelines, those types of things, keeping things on the up and up. Jones and Koresh were both transformational leaders as defined by their followers, but they weren't doing things that were ethical, doing things on the up and up, doing things transparently. So can they be the same? Yeah, absolutely. You can have ethical leaders who are also transformational and charismatic. You can have lost my train of thought there, but you can have those leaders. However, transformational and charismatic leaders may not always be ethical. So it was a really interesting question. I saw some really interesting answers. Really liked it. Liked what I saw out of everybody. As I said, we're going into week 9, 2 weeks to go. Let's finish strong. In the semester on a high note for everybody. I will catch up with you next week for week 10.